Begin standing on your yoga mat. Feet are hip distance apart. Take a deep breath in. As you do, grow tall. As you exhale, shoulders down away from your ears, collarbones broad. Gaze forward, chin parallel with the floor. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, shoulders down away from the ears. Activate the muscles in the arms, spread the fingers. Imagine that you're holding a watermelon. So press the hands toward each other without really moving them. As you inhale, look up. As you exhale, left arm comes forward, right arm back. Look to the right with your left eye. Shoulder blades drawn toward each other, collarbones broad. Inhale, lift the arms up. Look up. Exhale, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, right arm comes forward. Look over your left shoulder with your right eye. Arms are strong. Don't let them slump. Fingers are spread. As you inhale, lift the arms. Look up. Exhale, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, come forward, halfway. Gaze down towards your feet. Spine is long. Exhale, melt forward. Micro bend in the knees and roll all the way up. Inhale, lift the arms. Look up. Exhale, slowly come forward. Gaze down towards the feet. Passive forward fold. Micro bend the knees and round all the way up, letting your head come up last. As you inhale, spread the fingers, lift the arms, look up. Exhale, come forward, moving slower than you want to go. Gaze down towards the feet. Exhale, hands towards the mat. Let your head go. Micro bend in the knees and roll all the way up. Inhale, arms lift, look up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Shoulder blades drawing toward each other, press the hands together. Inhale, send the hips forward, lean back. Use your core. Let your head go. Exhale, come forward. Pause at the halfway mark. Then bend the knees, reaching the hands down, and heel toe the feet together. As you inhale, roll all the way up. On the next inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, forward fold, fingers in line with the toes, chin to shins. Bend the knees if you need to, and then intend to straighten. Inhale, shoulder blades drawing toward each other, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands into the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine is long. Exhale, plant the hands in the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Spine is long. Exhale, plant the hands into the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees. Reach up, Utkatasana, chair pose. As you exhale, shoulders down away from the ears. Inhale, hands to the heart, press the fingers together. Press into the left leg and lift the right foot, toes spread. Push out of the right foot and step back, high lunge. Exhale, right knee to the mat. Inhale, arms up overhead. Chest forward, little mini back bend. Pelvis forward, gaze up towards the sky. Inhale, come to center. Send the right arm forward, left arm back. Look out to your left. And lift the right knee up off the mat. Initiate the twist from the navel. Collarbones broad. Inhale, hands to the mat. Exhale, plank pose. So spread the fingers, push into the hands evenly, and press out of the bottoms of the feet, activating the leg muscles. Inhale, bring the knees to the mat and send your hips back for child's pose. Arms stretched out in front of you. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, take the right arm underneath the left, bringing the right temple to the mat. As you inhale, lift and come over to the other side. Left temple to the mat. Left arm reaching out towards the right. As you inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. You may have to step your feet forward a couple of inches. No tension in the neck. Armpits are long as the fingers press into the mat, pushing the mat away from you. On the next inhale, come onto the toes and see if you can walk forward without bending your knees. When you get to the top of your mat, exhale, melt over the thighs. Inhale, bend the knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Spine is long, arms are long. Inhale, hands to the heart. Exhale, lift the left foot, spread the toes. When you're ready, push back and step into high lunge. When you find your balance, bring the hands to the heart, left knee on the mat. Inhale, left arm forward, look out over your right shoulder. Inhale, lift the left knee off the mat. Make sure the chest stays broad. Inhale, hands to the front of the mat. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, chaturanga. Come all the way down onto your stomach, and as you exhale, lengthen through the spine as the chest peels up off the mat. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press into the hands, lengthen the spine, push the tops of the feet into the mat, and lift. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press into the hands, and lift. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, curl the toes, lift the knees off the mat, engage your core, and push up. Downward facing dog. On the next inhale, walk the hands towards the feet and lift the arms up, flat back. Inhale, fall forward. Walk the hands out to plank pose. Inhale, lift left knee to right elbow, hand, and elbow. Right knee to left elbow, hand, and elbow. Inhale, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Inhale onto the toes, bend the knees and quietly hop forward, feet together. Exhale, forward fold, chin to shins. Inhale, rise up, chair pose, arms long. Look up at the hands. Arms are strong, fingers are spread. As you exhale, come to Tadasana, mountain pose, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift the hands. Press the pelvis forward, lean back, let your head go, long spine, use your core. Exhale, fall forward, fingers in line with the toes, chin to shins. Inhale, draw your shoulder blades toward each other, spine long. Exhale, plant the hands into the mat, jump back quietly. Plank pose. Right knee to left elbow, hand and elbow. Left knee to right elbow, hand and elbow. Inhale, downward facing dog. Step the feet up the mat a couple of inches just to come back into proper alignment. Keep actively pushing the mat away from you. On the next inhale, lift the right leg, spread the toes. Get as long as you can. As you exhale, slowly step the right foot to the front of the mat. Rise up. Find your balance. Right knee directly over right ankle or slightly behind. When you're ready, take the right elbow underneath left, or if you're having trouble with that, press your forearms together. Find your balance, bend the back knee, and come to stand on the right foot. Cross the right leg over for eagle pose. See if you can wrap the toes around the calf. Spine is long. Press the hands together. Press the legs together. As you inhale, rise up to standing on the right leg. Exhale, press the foot back behind you. Get as long as you can. Inner left thigh spins towards the sky. Toes pointed straight down towards the mat. Slowly step back to high lunge with control. Inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, come forward with the torso. Exhale, turn from the navel, left elbow to right knee. Right elbow straight up towards the sky. Look out over your right shoulder with your left eye. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank pose. Inhale, left knee to elbow, hand, and elbow. Right knee to left elbow, hand, and elbow, and we'll meet in downward facing dog. As you inhale, lift the left leg as high as you can, spread the toes. As you exhale, left foot to the front of the mat with control. Inhale, rise up. Find your balance. Press out of the right foot. Right leg is long. Left knee directly above the ankle or slightly behind. Inhale, left elbow underneath right, or press the forearms together. Exhale, bend the back leg and come to stand on the left foot. Right toes are bright. Inhale, eagle pose. See if you can wrap the toes around the calf. Press the legs together, press the arms together. Spine is long, just like an Utkatasana chair pose. Collarbones are broad. As you inhale, lift the leg, find your balance. Exhale, press out of the bottom of the right foot. Get as long as you can. Spin the inner right thigh towards the sky, right toes pointed straight down towards the mat. As you exhale, step back with control. Find your balance and inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, come forward with the torso. Exhale, turn from the navel, right elbow to outside of left knee. Try not to sit and rest on the leg. Use your core to lift yourself up, find more space, and turn a bit more. As you inhale, come back to center. As you exhale, hands come forward. Plank pose. Inhale, come forward, chaturanga. Exhale, up dog. Press the hips back for down dog. As you inhale, rise onto the toes. Bend the knees and quietly jump forward. Feet together, halfway lift. Exhale, chin to shins, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, long spine, Utkatasana. Inhale, Tadasana, hands to the heart. As you inhale, lift the right leg, toes pointed straight up towards the sky, not out to the right. Spread your toes. And as you exhale, we'll come to sit in seated twist. As you inhale, right arm comes up overhead. As you exhale, left hand comes back behind you. Keep the shoulder blades drawing toward each other as you turn from the navel. Right elbow to the outside of left knee. Turn and look out over your left shoulder with your right eye. And stay there or come into a bind. With each exhale, turn a little bit more, initiating the twist from the navel. As you inhale, look forward. Slowly, gently unravel yourself, bringing the hands to the heart. Press into the right foot. Go slowly and lift all the way up, coming out the same way you went in. Extend the right leg out in front of you. Use your core. Try not to lean back. Get really tall. And exhale, slowly bring the feet together. Inhale, arms up overhead. Look up. Exhale, press the hips forward. Lean back. Let your head go. Spine long. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, engage the core. Press into the right foot, lift the left leg. Left toes pointed straight up towards the sky, not out to the left. Try not to lean back. And as you inhale, slowly come to sit down into spinal twist on the other side. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, right hand behind you. Inhale, turn from the navel, left elbow to outside of right knee. Look out over your right shoulder with your left eye. Shoulder blades drawing toward each other. Chest is broad. Stay there, or come into a bind if that's in your practice. Continue to look out over your right shoulder with each exhale, intending to keep the mind quiet and calm. On the next inhale, look forward, gently release, bringing the hands to the heart. Activate the right foot, push evenly into the foot, slowly come out of it the same way you went in. Extend the left leg, use your core, try not to lean back. And slowly bring the leg down, feet together, knees together. Inhale, arms out in front. Exhale, shoulders into the body and rise onto the toes. Press your legs together, use your core, stay light and lifted. Find your balance. Inhale, arms out to the right. Turn from the navel. Keep your hips facing forward, but your shoulders turning. Collarbones broad. Inhale, come back to the middle. And as you exhale, take it over to the other side. Try to keep your hips facing forward. Stay high on the toes. Squeeze your legs together. Use your core. Try not to lean back. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, begin to slowly come down. Move slower than you want to go. Keep the spine long. Come to seated. You're going to come into baby grasshopper, so extend the right leg. Bring the right hand touching your right hip, and then take it out in front of you and to the right. Activate the right toes and step the left foot over the right thigh. Turn the left toes to the right. Inhale, left arm in front of your left shin. Grab the right shin or the right foot. As you inhale, press into the left foot, into the right hand. Use your core to come up into this arm balance. This is baby grasshopper. Shoulder blades drawing toward each other. Exhale and release. We'll come on to the other side. So left leg is long. Left hand touches the left thigh. and then comes out in front of you and to the left. Activate the left foot. Step the right foot over the left thigh and turn the toes out to your left. Inhale, right arm in front of the right shin and grab hold of the left shin or the left foot. Press evenly into the right foot and right hand and lift up. Shoulder blades drawing toward each other. Press out of the bottom of the left foot. Use your core. Activate the muscles in your left leg. And release. From here, bring the arms out in front of you. Remove the flesh underneath the sits bones. And rise up, bringing your shins parallel with the ground. Press the big toe mounds together, but spread the toes. Keep your chest lifted. You can stay there, or you can extend the legs. Try not to let your back round. And when you're ready, roll all the way down to the ground, arms up overhead. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, hands to the calf muscle or wherever you can hold. Press the left foot into the ground. And as you exhale, pull the right leg towards you. Keep the back of the neck long, so tilt your chin towards your chest slightly. Spread your right toes, and then release. Inhale, lift the left leg, pressing your low back into the mat, and slowly switch. Right foot comes all the way down to the mat. Inhale, hands come to the calf muscle. Exhale, pull the leg towards your face. Keep the toes activated. Breathing into any areas of tension. As you inhale, lift the arms overhead. As you exhale, lift the right leg, pressing the low back into the mat, slowly switch. And when you're ready, slowly switch. Really keep your low back glued to the mat. Use your core. Keep pressing out of the bottoms of the feet. Bring the feet toward each other and all the way down onto the ground. As you inhale, bend the knees. Press your feet into the mat so the low back is glued to the mat. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, interlace the fingers underneath. And press the hands into the mat as you roll side to side to come onto the sides of the arms to make space to lift the chest. As long as you can, from your shoulders to your knees, breathe fully and deeply in bridge pose. You can stay there, or you can lift the left leg. Keep pressing into the hands. Keep lifting the chest, lifting the pelvis. If you lifted one leg, then bring it down and come lift the other. Pressing out of the bottom of the foot, spreading the toes, activating the muscles in the leg, continuing to press the hands into the mat, lifting the chest, lifting the pelvis, and exhale, slowly come down. Release the pose. Bring the feet together and open up the knees to the side, bringing the bottoms of the feet to touch. Supta Baddha Konasana. Back of the neck is long, so tilt the chin towards the chest. You can close your eyes here. Take a couple deep breaths. As you inhale, gently open up your eyes and bring the knees together. Lift the legs and bring the hands behind the knees. As you inhale, rock up and then rock back. giving yourself a little massage on the back. Really round your spine. And from here we'll come into cobbler's pose. So bring the bottoms of the feet to touch. Bring the thumbs to the middle of the feet. As you inhale, come forward with the chest, peeling the feet open like a book. If your elbows are touching your legs, press them into your legs to open up a little bit more. Try to keep your spine long. On the next inhale, lift. Bring the knees together. Kick the toes up and slide your hands underneath so your toes are touching your wrists. Round your back, lower your head, and breathe in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, release the pose, bring your hands behind you. Exhale, cross the right foot over the left thigh, spread the right toes. Keep your chest light and lifted, spine is long. Continue to press the right knee away from you. Exhale, release, and come over to the other side. So be mindful here, this is a hip opener, and oftentimes one side feels easier, more difficult than the other. Don't worry about it too much, it's totally normal. Exhale, release. As you inhale, come to sit up, pelvis tilted forward, cross your legs, sit comfortably, spine is long, and close your eyes. Let your hands rest on your legs, palms turning up to the sky. With each inhale, feel yourself growing taller. With each exhale, let the shoulders away from the ears. Try to stay here for at least 3 to 5 minutes.